So today in class we are going to learn about terms. You may ask, what are terms? Terms are the numbers that are separated by a plus or minus sign. For example, 4 plus 1 equals 2 terms. Why is equal 2 terms? Because of this right here. That separates these two. So that is one term and that is one term. So that's how we get 2 terms. What about if we went 3 minus 4? How many terms are we going to have there? 2. Because this separates them right here. There's 1 term. There's 2 terms. So now that's how you can tell how many terms there are in a plus or minus problem. What about multiplication? In multiplication, with that, it doesn't matter if there would be only 1 term, because if it's 3 times 4, that equals 1 term. Why does it only equal 1 term? Well, it only equals 1 term because there's not a plus or minus sign right there. So that whole thing is 1 term. Now if it was 3 times 2 plus 6, we'll go with, that equal 2 terms. That would equal 2 terms because this is all 1 term right there, but then there's this plus sign right there. And so that would be a term, and that is all 1 term right there. Now, there can be more than 2 terms, 1 or 2 terms in a problem. For example, there's 3 plus 2 plus 6 minus 1 plus 2. How many is there going to be in that one? Correct, 5. It's going to be 5 terms because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 plus or minuses, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That equals 5 terms. Now what about division? Division and multiplication are alike. They're the exact same because with division, if it's, say it's 6 divided by 2, that is going to equal 1 term. Why does it equal 1 term? Because there's no plus or minus sign in that. It's a division sign, so that is all 1 term. Now what if it was, let's erase this a little bit. Alright, so what if it said 6 divided by 2 times 3 plus 2. How many do you think are going to be in that? It's correct, 2. You would say it's 2 because this right here, this addition sign, separates these two parts. So that would be one term, and this whole thing right there is one term by itself. So we would have 2 terms. That is how you do terms and how to tell how many terms are in a problem.